Epic Brutality Battle Showdown, Commander Steel vs. Iron Man Mark Elf. Today, we're diving into a showdown of epic proportions. Iron Man Mark LXX 4th versus Commander Steel. Picture this, a battle that pushes our favorite heroes to the limit in a setting that screams chaos and destruction. We've got Tony Stark, the genius billionaire with a heart of gold, taking on Commander Steel, the formidable armored titan built for war. This isn't just a fight. It's a clash of metal and might at the edge of Earth's orbit. Buckle up, because things are about to heat up in this scorched wasteland where only one will emerge victorious. Setting the battlefield. Imagine a scorched wasteland, the remains of a destroyed satellite array floating silently in space, burning with fiery remnants of metal. Dust and debris swirl in a vacuum where the tension is palpable and the air crackles with electricity. This battlefield is no ordinary place. It's a testament to destruction and the perfect stage for our battle of titans. With Earth viewing from afar, it's time to see how two incredible armored heroes face off against one another in a world of chaos. Round 1, Collision of Titans. Without any warning, Commander Steel launches himself like a steel cannonball, charging straight at Iron Man. Stark, with his quick reflexes, dodges to the side just in time, letting off a barrage of energy blasts, but they barely leave a mark on Steel's tough exterior. In a swift move, Steel grabs Stark midair and slams him smack into a wrecked satellite, bending its metal as though it was tin foil. Ouch! But Iron Man isn't out of the game just yet. He grits his teeth, pushes against the pain, and says, "All right, RoboCop, let's dance." With a quick reconfiguration, his suit produces blades from his forearms, which he uses to slash into Commander Steel. Sparks fly as he finally makes a dent in Steel's armor. But for Steel, this is about rage, not pain. With a roar, he decks Iron Man, sending him hurtling through the debris. Round 2, Nanotech versus Alloy. Floating in space, Iron Man activates his nanotech. The suit's self-repair capabilities kick in, and crushed segments magically start to restore themselves. But Steel isn't waiting around. He leaps across the void, grabbing Stark, and together, they spiral into the upper atmosphere of Earth. They crash through the ozone layer like meteors, the heat from friction turning their armors red hot. In the heat of the moment, Tony deploys holographic shields, fending off a flurry of powerful punches from Steel. Feeling bolstered by their energy, he absorbs Steel's relentless hits, swirling that power into a massive concussive blast that sends the armored warrior tumbling to the burning forest below. Injured but undeterred, Steel rises from the ashes, one arm destroyed, half his face a charred mess, but he can't help but grin. "Is that all you've got, Stark?" he challenges. Round 3, Blood, Fire, and Broken Metal. Iron Man takes to the sky, ready to unleash a frenzy of explosive missiles that swarm and surround Steel, lighting up the sky in a fiery cage. The detonation is disastrous, leveling trees and turning the ground into a cratered wasteland, creating an explosive symphony of destruction. For a moment, an eerie silence hangs in the air. Then, like a horror movie, Steel emerges. One arm completely gone, his face partially melted, yet he continues to advance. Tony realizes it's time for a change in strategy. It's close combat time. A savage brawl ensues with blows that shake the earth. Iron Man expertly impales Steel with a nanite spike, but Steel retaliates by grabbing Tony's helmet and headbutting him repeatedly, denting it and finally ripping it off. Blood sprays as Tony gasps, his face exposed and vulnerable. "Time to put you down," Steel growls. Climactic conclusion. In an incredible twist, Steel raises his arm for the final blow, but Iron Man's suit kicks into overdrive. Nanites swarm around Tony's hand, forming a pulse cannon that he fires point blank into Steel's throat. The impact shatters Alloy and ruins his core systems. Steel staggers back, coughing molten metal before sinking to his knees, murmuring, "You fought well." Meanwhile, Stark, bleeding and barely hanging on to consciousness, whispers back, "So did you." Final thoughts and verdict. But here's the twist. Commander Steel, with one last effort, detonates his heart core, creating a shockwave that devastates the area. When the dust settles, Iron Man is the last one standing, broken and bleeding, but alive. So our victor today is Iron Man, Mark L. What a battle.